In this topic, we're going to be writing a rule to describe reflection. So the first step is to just name the points in the image. So the original figure is called the pre-image, and then the ones with the prime next to the letters, that little dot, or it's kind of like what's that thing called? Like an apostrophe. That's called the image. So we have a pre-image and the image. So when we write down the point for the image of D, we get D prime is -2, -5. So what they want you to see is that if this is X and Y, if X is 2, -2 is -X, and Y was -5, so this stayed Y. So what happens is we're taking every X and mapping it to -X, and every Y and mapping it to itself. So this would be the rule that we would then pick. So we have to kind of look at the numbers and see how they match up with the original. So we'll do some examples here, and that might help a little bit better with how to do it. So we start by just listing the points. D prime is -6, -2. Make sure that you're listing the X first. Sometimes people still mix them up, so we want to make sure that when we do the point for E prime, we have the 2 first and then the 6. And then F prime, we have, looks like -3, 5. So can you see that these numbers, the X and Y, are switched? So if we have, if X is -2 and Y is -6, then our new point will be YX, because -6 goes with Y and -2 goes with X. So we want to find the one that says that it maps XY to YX. So that's what we're looking for down below. So we're looking for this one right here. And you'll notice all the others are different. So this is the one in particular that we're looking for. And we'll do some more. We start by listing the points. So X prime is -6, -5. Y prime is 4, -7. And I can guess what Z prime is based on the patterns here. I bet it's -3, -2. -3, -2, yep. So again, we look if X is -6, it maps to itself. So we want a positive X, so it could be this one. Oh, this is the only one that has a positive X. So X is itself and Y goes negative. And we'll do one more just for kicks and giggles. T prime is 8, 5. So I can now guess that X is going to go negative. I bet R prime is 3, 4. Yes, it is. And then S prime, I bet, is 3, -6. This reminds me of the one that was in our example where X went -X and Y stayed the same. So it would be this first one, just like in the example. Okay, that's the end of the lesson.